Look, if a simple guy like me makes $907, $1,027, $1,313, and then $1,663 in just one day from one of my accounts alone, and then $1,149 out of nowhere in another account. This is a total of $2,812.71. And it is not too hard for any normal person, stay-at-home mom, postal worker, retired folks, or even a high schooler to duplicate these results. Your hell is frozen over. Your literal nightmare of job-seeking and never-ending quest for online income will stop here. Being given the keys to a virtual partnership, where I need you as much as you need to see your ClickBank account flourish like mine did here. Look at this. This is going to be yours soon. So in this very quick video, I'm going to be going over these things. Number one, I'm sharing with you and others my results, my resume if you will, and doing my job to change the world. See, I made this video to make a dent. We've traveled to the moon, we've cured many diseases, and now I have an opportunity to essentially and literally help people big time. Number two, I will explain exactly why you probably have not heard of this. It's a big secret of why this has been kept from you by gurus and educational institutions prior to today. Hey, can I take 2 minutes of your time?
Yeah, sure.
Check this out, right? $2,311.
That's a lot of money.
What's your ClickBank ID? Well, you make a ClickBank hop link and you plug it in and activate it.
That's it?
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So you're gonna do this?
Yes.
All right, so you're gonna create a ClickBank hop link, blast it to the masses.
All right.
Make commissions.
I will.
All right? You promise you're gonna make commissions?
Yeah.
All right, change the world.
I will.
All right, man. All right, you're a good man. It's good? Or should I step my game up?
I think you should step it up.
Oh, all right. So you're saying when I dropped off there, I had a bad day. It was only $266.
Yeah.
But look, check out this account. That one's pretty good.
Yeah. That's better.
That's a lot better. Very exciting.
Yeah, that's
So
a lot better.
those are like $20 commissions right there. You know what I mean? The other one was $7 commissions.
Wow.
What is that?
That's ClickBank.
That's ClickBank. That's all.
So they're like
See
a
this one?
retailer, like Amazon.
Okay.
Look, total results.
Is it an app?
$2,311 in
Wow.
one day. What you do is you log into Profit 365. You're going to be able to send targeted traffic. And imagine 20 people, right? They're going to access the link. And then if they buy, 1 out of 20 people, usually that's the conversion rate. And that's the result. Analytics, it probably says about 1,500 people or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So do you make money off when the people you send links to send links or no?
No, it's not MLM or
Okay.
anything like that. You know, no pyramids or anything
Okay.
like that. It's just direct response marketing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But done in a very clever, unique, and targeted fashion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm Jamie Lewis. All right.
Chuck, did you
remember
develop that?
Yeah, remember Profit 365.
I will.
All right, everyone's going to be hearing about it. I will explain exactly how you can make money like this too. Okay, so before we can get into the nuts and bolts, you have to understand that there's an elephant in the room, okay? So many quote-unquote business opportunities and paid actors talking about how their online earnings are a loophole, or you need to be financially qualified to make it work, right? Well, guess what? Let's look at the definition of a loophole. An ambiguity or inadequacy in the law or a set of rules. Yikes. Well, we're not talking about breaking any laws here. I mean, maybe those gurus do, and that's why they call it a loophole. But this is not about bending the laws or terms of service on popular websites. This is about someone who is more skilled than I was, handing me an entire business, and I was able to amplify the micro results, turn it into macro after given access. And so, since I'm not a scientist or a PhD, I believe this could work for anyone. And then you hear the gurus talk about how you'd have to be qualified. In other words, financially qualified. This means that they want people who have a lot of money already so that they can overcharge ridiculous fees and make money themselves. Now, if it takes money to make money, then how on earth did I start out in a one-bedroom apartment with nothing to eat but ramen noodles? This is for people who need to make money, not the other way around. The truth is, it's an amazing system. Look, I make more money in a week than some people make in a year. And you might be used to marketing software that straight up doesn't work. Or exaggerated promises of results, just like the pitchmen that try to sell it to you. I sympathize with you. I cannot simply wait for you to see the difference and watch the commissions fly in fast. Live the life of your dreams. A life that is made possible by having one of the most powerful income generators on earth, freeing up your time and paying down your Mount Everest-sized debt. Results that will undoubtedly prove to you what I'm telling you is 100% on the money. And better yet, you're going to find out how I went from broke, jobless, and skillless, and you might be in the same situation. We're talking a dream lifestyle with all of your stresses and your challenges annihilated. Spending tons more time being able to travel the world and getting hooked on your favorite show. I love show marathons. I watched House of Cards for 18 hours straight one time. Look, that hasn't been your reality. You've got mortgage payments, electricity payments, insurance, college loans, alimony payments. Look, those payments will seem like you're throwing change in a wishing well at the mall after I'm done explaining this reality. Now, I know that you might be thinking, this seems like so many of the programs that you see on a day-to-day basis. I hear you. You know, the schemes that claim you get rich, but they fail to explain exactly how. Those programs you see on a day-to-day basis, they're replicas. In other words, they're fakes. And soon in this very video, I'm not only going to open up this can of gold that'll change your entire life around, but I'm also going to show you how you can spot the fakes, the replicas, like those fake Gucci bags on eBay. Look, I've been doing this for 14 years now, educating and being an authority in the marketing world, using my God-given name all this time. I'm very proud of that. My name is Jamie Lewis, and I'm the founder of Profit 365. If I was not 100% accurate, I would not last a week in this industry, let alone 14 years, trust me. And I can say with conviction that this is the most streamlined, systematic, accelerated way for you to generate your own income streams online. And check this out. You won't have to spend hundreds of hours learning a confusing system, and it does not require you to register an LLC, and you won't have to recruit your friends and family for an MLM. You won't have to read a long ebook. You won't have to create videos or create banners either. I want you to launch your powerful online business and see real income. And this has been the only thing in 14 years of doing this that I feel that confident about connecting you into. I'll even guarantee this right now. This is entirely risk-free, as I will explain in the next few minutes. You have nothing to lose. And look, I know for a fact that you and many other viewers, you're eager to start making more than $2,800 in a day. And this is why it is detrimental to watch and listen to every millisecond of this video. That's right. In this short 10-minute video, you're going to see my students use the world famous Profit 365 to get results like I do. So, as I was explaining, when someone asks me what I do for a living, you know what my answer is? I flip the switch. They ask me, what switch? What are you talking about? I say, I turn on the money faucet. If they knew how much this is not a joke or a clever answer to be funny, well, that's why I built Profit 365. So you could profit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That switch that's so powerful, so brilliant and benevolent. Finally, you're not playing with replicas. You got the real thing. So prepare yourself for enlightenment and to feel the difference. So look, let me explain how it exactly works. We're looking at my online ClickBank account, and it's tallying up my commissions earned on a daily basis. And then ClickBank sends me the paycheck every week. Well, technically it's a direct deposit. But this control panel is counting my commissions. Money has been exchanged, and these are my commissions. I sit back, and I let the money flood into my ClickBank account automatically while I'm watching a movie, getting a massage, cooking dinner, or entertaining friends. Now, the amount of money I'm making here on autopilot, on my phone here, is the amount of money a professional practice or small business would make, which requires a lot of hard work and startup capital, right? Now, there aren't a lot of parts here. I mean, most commission-based systems are, right? Well, it gets even better. Technically, yes, these are commissions, but this is much more secure and guaranteed than those other commission-based opportunities. Let me explain why. Once upon a time, I too made the decision to set up shop on the internet with a website called Beats 365. See, I was working as a musician by heart and working as a telemarketer. So I created this Beats 365 website which supplied hip-hop beats to rappers and singers. It was automated, and it supplied them with the music they needed 365 days of the year, right? Well, now do you know that I'm one of the most successful and famous marketers on the internet by now? So successful, in fact, that ClickBank did a piece on me some years back in a publication called Get Rich Click. One of the tricks I learned over the years from running Beats 365, it was that a before and after picture supplied by the big affiliate programs would yield 8,500% more traffic and conversions than a regular posting. And if I could automate these types of campaigns, it would supply users with traffic and commissions 365 days of the year. So after 5 months of development, I began the testing phase. And sure enough, Profit 365, it worked straight out of the lab. See, these internet companies actively encourage us to use these marketing materials Because if we make them money, well, then they will give us money. And the population of the United States, for instance, right now is 325 million people. So look, if your ClickBank ID is shown to just 1% of only the United States, that's 3.2 million people. And if just 0.1% of those 3.2 million were to purchase from your link and the commission was $40, you'd make $128,000. Only 0.1%, not 1%, but 1% of 1% equals $128,000. Now, these people would not see it all at once. It would be over the course of a couple months, but that is what is going on in one of my accounts. See, after the years and years I spent testing, all the hard work is done, and all you need to do is log in and use my proven swipes. You can basically copy what I designed and tested to see the same results. And remember, my results are insane. Mark, I'm Jamie. Nice to meet you. So look, I'm going to show you how to make a lot of money online, all right? So, as you can see here, I've logged into my ClickBank account. If I were to zoom in here, right, you can see $2,311 in one day, right? So I click on this green bar like that. Now, here are all the individual transactions. It's $7 a transaction, as the Profit 365 system supplies you with everything you need. All you have to do is activate it, and you are good to go. After methodical testing and optimization, this system is running better than ever. So I make sure my link is being shown to the masses, and income continues 24/7. Sometimes up to 6 months from the birth of a new campaign. 6 months! Talk about recurring income and paychecks. They continue to flood in after you've forgotten about them. But can I give you some good advice? Once you get in, don't tell anyone about it. I can, as I'm practically retired and just doing this to make the world a better place. But for you, if you're just getting started, don't bring attention onto yourself. And you better sign a prenup. See, this is so powerful that anyone who obtains the system has enormous power. So I previously kept this secret locked down. Prior to the release in this video presentation, not a lot of people knew about it, and you'll have to pay more taxes. Sure, but when it comes to security, loose lips sink ships. You don't want any creepy hands in your pockets. And look, after a year of flipping the switch myself, it was truly an amazing feeling to see my friends and family access it and optimize their lives. It feels great. And this feels even better to help so many more people. But remember, I'm a bit of a delicacy, or a rare breed, unfortunately, when it comes to marketing. Remember when I was telling you about how to spot a fake? The replica gurus that tell you they're experts, but they're really just a Fiverr actor. Well, here's how you can spot them, and how you can tell if they're a replica and not the genuine article. See, there are a couple ways to do this, but one of the easiest ways to spot the replica, the price. When you're searching Amazon or eBay for a handbag, for instance, and you see the price is $5, you should know it's a fake. I mean, you've probably seen that 100 times. You know the value of the real thing, and therefore you wouldn't think that you could get a genuine Rolex for only $5. The second way for you to do it is by looking at the URL of the company, as you can see in your browser. And I am actually Jamie Lewis. My YouTube channels, which have received over 30 million views for my marketing instructions and incredibly high rankings and thousands of testimonials in the comments, this is the real deal. No replicas here, right? Okay, good. Now, since this is the real deal, a lot of research and development has gone into this. It was not cheap to develop. Same as a Ferrari is hand-built, not all that easy to develop either. Will it cost more than a baked potato? The answer is, of course it will. But since the cost is divided amongst members, it becomes a very economical system. Your neighbors and partners have helped you access this system for barely nothing. So when it comes to Profit 365, you might have heard me mention how you can try it out for yourself risk-free. The answer is very simple. Below this video, you'll see a sign up through our online retailer. You just pay a small one-time fee to our retailer and you'll have full, immediate, lifetime access to the Profit 365 exclusive members area where you can activate the switch and access the quick start resources. So you have 60 days to try out Profit 365 risk-free or your money back. You've heard of Amazon, correct? Well, ClickBank is just like Amazon except just for digital products. You know what else ClickBank does? I get paid commissions from other people's products using ClickBank. And they also verify my earnings to make sure I'm telling the truth in this video. This system primarily uses ClickBank to monetize, which is verifiable by ClickBank, and we have our program listed on their marketplace. So jump into Profit 365 now. Activate the system, and if you don't see profits, you can just press the refund button and get your money back immediately. Yep, See, this is one of those instances like when a family member hands you down a family heirloom and all you have to do is pay for the transportation. You would do it. So all you have to do here is pay for the digital distribution, as this opportunity is here now, but it might be gone tomorrow. So Jamie Lewis has one more piece of the most important advice. Don't gamble with your life. Take the heirloom. It was meant to be. And now you have the opportunity to flip the switch and launch the most powerful online business available to man for the amount of a new tire. So take my word for it. No more replicas. Make one more final move, one final investment, and watch it stick. And then I'll see you in the members area. And I sincerely look forward to launching your powerful income generating business online. So thank you very much for your time and your consideration.